welcome back to the Unboxers. Today we have something super cool for you, and it barely fits in our studio. Let me see if I can back it up, and let's see, up, there it is. This is 3D It Character Creator. It is a 3D molding machine. So let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit. That's hard to see. It is mold it, create it, customize it. It molds these characters, and then you put the stickers on there to create these characters. It is the starter pack that has skeletons, wax sticks, sticker sheets, and accessories. And it also comes with the machine, the character creator. So let's go ahead and look at the side. Mold it, create it, customize it. There's a picture of the machine and zombie, soldier, skeleton, and giant. I think those are the ones that we're going to actually get with the machine. And let's take a look at the back. Wow. So this is, here's the molding system. It has a 3D molding machine, mold form, detailing tool. It comes with the skeletons and the wax sticks and accessories for you to put in their hands. And it makes these 4 characters. So it says the zombie, skeleton, soldier, and giant. Okay, so it says mold it, heat 3D mold machine, then inject the wax color you select. Number 2, when cooled down, assemble your character. And number 3, customize with stickers and accessories. And they actually have other packs, packs of 3 characters, 6 characters, 9 characters. And let's take a look at the other side. Also, as an added bonus for more fun, download the free app, 3D It. Create and customize tons of digital characters, thousands of combinations. Launch the characters to play in their world. So much fun to play and get tips and tricks while molding your real characters. So check that out. We can hardly wait to try this thing out. So it comes with those 4 characters, but guess what? Bonus! We already have 2 other packs that we will be trying out also in later videos. Here you go. Look at that, friends. There's the Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man people. Woo! So that comes with 6 people. And we also have the DC Comics superheroes. So these 2 packs we picked up also, and those will be on separate videos. We will be first showing off the machine and the characters that come with it. There's also a Ninja Turtle one that we saw that we might actually pick up later. We want to go ahead and see how this thing works. So we're going to go ahead and take this out of the box, read the instructions so we can set it up for you, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And we got all the 3D stuff out of the box, and we went ahead to try it out beforehand because it's one of those things that's going to take a little bit of time in between. So we were trying to test it out first so that we could show you exactly the steps to do. Now let me just tell you that this is actually our 4th machine. The first 2 that we purchased, I believe, at separate Targets, we couldn't get to work. And our 3rd one, we did get it to work, but then there was, I think there was a malfunction in that particular one that made the green light stay on. So we took that one back to the store as well. We contacted the company, JAKKS Pacific, and they talked to us on the phone, which was really awesome, and we talked to them about whether we should return it or mail it to them. It is a brand new product, and we, like I said, this is our 4th one. We really wanted it to work. We really wanted to show you guys because we think it is really, really neat. So anyway, so when we got this, we got the 4th one here that you see to work. So the 3rd one I do believe was defective, and the first 2 I'll tell you about it in a minute, how I think maybe in shipping that they got defective too. But it's a brand new product, and things like that are going to happen sometimes. But this one we got to work, and you've got to see these figures. They are really cool. So first of all, I'm going to give you a rundown of how it comes. So here's the machine. Let's see if I can get just the right angle. It's kind of tall and everything for the studio. Okay, the machine comes like this. The handle is backwards with this quick tip guide on here. So it says press the green handle only when the power button turns green. Complete each cavity within 2 to 3 seconds. Stop pressing the handle once the wax starts to come out from the air vent. Turn off the machine immediately. So it's some basic must-do instructions. Now, we could probably write the 3D Machine book for dummies now, because we have definitely tried out this machine. But and we can give you maybe some extra tips that go on. But anyways, that's really cool that they have that on the handle, because you're not supposed to push that handle down unless the green light is on. So it could mess up something inside. So when the handle comes like this, you flip it over, you just leave it just like that, just resting on those two little things like that. And it's going to come with, now this won't be the color that it comes with because we have made our figures and we will show them to you in just a minute, but it's going to come with these little plastic, they seem like crayons, but they are really not waxy. It's more like kind of glue stick kind of thing, but it is plastic, and it's really cool because it does not stick in the inside of the chamber, and I'll show you. So this machine comes preloaded with one inside there already, and it comes preloaded with the white one to make the skeleton. So for the directions, what you would do is load up. I'll show you. It comes with some skeleton parts. So it comes with the basic figure skeleton parts right here. A head, torso, 2 legs, 2 arms, and 2 hands. Now you won't need the hands until the figure is done and completed and put together. You put the hands on probably last, I would suggest. And so you just set those hands aside so you won't lose them. And then these pieces fit into this chamber like this. The gray piece, and you see how it will show you exactly in the directions here included how each piece goes: torso, legs. Now the legs are not identical. There is a kind of a sort of a left and right leg, so it says 1 and 2, and you can match them up. You'll be able to tell because they will not fit in the hole if it's supposed to go in the other one. Also the arms, which go right here. Now this part is going to stay, it's not going to get the plastic on this part, because this is going to be the ball joint that pops into the character. But this part will completely fill up with the plastic. It will become the arm. So, and at the end of this red flat piece is where the hole is for you to plug in the hand. This is the head, which will end up cubular. I'm not sure that's a word, but anyway, it'll end up as a cube. And there's the torso. So you have this piece right here, and as you can see, square, round, round. So they make it pretty easy here for you to match it up, because it's not going to go together unless the square one is on the square one. So you're going to push that on, goes on like that, snap, 3 pieces so you know it's secured. Last thing you're going to do, and this is not something you definitely don't want to forget this, because it holds it together and I'm sure has another purpose, but this is the piece that you put on here. Slide it on, push it, and rotate it. As you can see, it locks into place. Okay, when you have this piece, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but you see a little clear arrow for up. This is the head chamber, and this is the one that will go in up. Yeah, up, facing up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you will open up the 3D machine, boop, and take your little thing right here, arrow up, slide it in, straight up. And when you do that, you'll hear a click, which means it's in the right spot. You'll close it up, just like that. And then you'll take your plug, right here, plug it into the side. And I'm not going to make this one on this episode. I will do it on the future ones. I will not make it on this episode, just for time's sake, but I am going to show you the figures that we made. So what you're going to do is you plug it in just like that. Next step is to hit this button. Now we're not plugged in, so but if we were plugged in, it would be red when you hit this button. And you're going to wait about 5 minutes according to the instructions. It may be a little less time, it may be a little more time, depending on the machine, because the green light will tell you that it is ready to go. So when the green light is there, you will take, like I told you, one is preloaded. You will take another stick like a plastic stick, I would say. The molding, what you're gonna make the figure out of, and place it, I'll show you, inside the machine at the top. So let me back up a little. Is there any more? I can back up. There we go. So you see it's in the machine at the top. Now obviously we have other, we're in the midst of making some other figures. So, but that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put this in the top. Now it's gonna work like a glue gun. So when you push this handle down, it's going to push the liquid plastic down into this first chamber. You see how it has these black arrows, 1, 2, 3, down into the first chamber, and it's going to fill it up, okay? And when you pump that handle down. Now, when you push the handle down, it kind of works as a pump, like that. And then you're going to fill up the first chamber. Now, I will show you on the chamber, because it's easier to see it this way. When you see these itty bitty air holes right here, where the arm is, where both legs are, where this other arm is. These, when this whole chamber is full, the plastic will start to come out of this little air hole. And this is the air hole that it's referring to. So when it's coming out of the air hole, that's your key to stop it. And to take the red thing on the front here and turn it to the next section. Now, as it says on the instructions, it's only 2 to 3 seconds per section. So you pump it, maybe twice if you see it. You have to pay attention to the air hole. Once it's started coming out of the air hole, turn it, fill up another section, wait till it starts coming out of the air hole, stop, turn it, and fill up a third section. Okay, so it's okay for it to come out of this air hole. It is supposed to do that. But that is your key to know that it is, that it's finished. So don't just keep oozing out, because you're going to be wasting your plastic. Okay, so once it's finished all 3 sections, this light, or this indicator right here, most probably will turn red, or within a couple seconds of you finishing. It will turn red, which means that it is, that you're done. It's that session. It's going to heat up again. It's not going to let you push down and put any more plastic liquid in there, because it's needing to heat up again. Okay, so all your chambers are full, and then what you're going to do is hit that button off. So it's going to go from red to clear. Unplug it, and then you're going to wait 15 minutes, approximately. You can set your timer for 15 minutes. If you come back and this door does not open, if it's like, then it means it's not ready. This is the safety feature on this item. It will not let you open this door unless it's cooled off. Now, it does not seem, it's not like really super hot to the touch or anything like that, but there's a safety feature so that you can't pull this out and have that liquid plastic like get on your skin. Okay, so that's an awesome safety feature, and that way when the 15 minutes is up, you will be able to open the door. It'll let you, and it has this little, let's see if I can show you in the camera, it has this little indicator arrow. I don't know if you can see it here. Well, I guess you can't see it now unless it's plugged in, but anyways, this says close and open. So after 15 minutes, the little arrow will be on open, which tells you it's okay to open it. And so if you give a little rub by the sides, and open it up, and then you will take out your thing. Now then it'll be all filled up. You'll take this piece off first, undo these, okay, and it'll be filled with plastic. You're going to use the cool tool that they give you, this little 3D machine tool, and you're going to use it to pop the parts out. Now, I found that the air holes are quite handy in using this little thing to help pop out the legs, and maybe the arms. I think the legs is probably the hardest piece to get out, but it is definitely not super duper hard. Once you get your pieces out, you will see that there's a little bit of plastic over it that's going to, obviously leak a little bit. So you're going to shape it up, kind of like, and it's kind of sort of like a crayon substance, but without the wax, and it's really fun to do. I found it one of those really cool things to do. So it's going to come out, it's going to have extra stuff on it. You're going to use that to scrape it into a square, and then you're going to put your figure together, and I'll show you what we got. Let me push this back out of the way. So our first one was our skeleton man. And once you put your figure together and put the hands on, they have sticker sheets, which I'll give it away. Oh, Spider-Man. Okay, and then you will put the stickers, and they're very easily labeled, so you know where they go. And there's our skeleton. Now our skeleton's the first one out, so he is a little missing the back there and a little bit of arm here. But that's okay, because he's the first one out. Like I said, he was preloaded into the chamber. And once you put his stickers on, you really can't tell anything. And he's pretty awesome. I'm going to set him down there and show you the next one. Oops, sorry about that. And the next one we did was the giant. Excuse me. I call him the Cyclops, but he's marked as giant on the box. So he has some really cool, awesome stickers. You'll see that he has a little white mixed into his color. If there's a little bit of the previous color left, it will end up in your on your figure mixed in or whatever, which I think kind of makes it cool. Plus you're gonna have the stickers to cover over anything that's too messed up, that make them look really neat. Okay, so that's our giant, and we have, I think this is our, okay, there we go. There's our Frankenstein. He's cool. I really like his stickers. And you see he's green, but he has a little bit of that. But I think it's okay. I mean, look at the, isn't that cool? And that's where we, you know, you can scrape it smooth. That's really, actually, I think some of it's a very fun process to do that. And it's a really neat feeling thing, because it kind of sort of, like I said, feels like crayon, but it's not waxy. It doesn't leave any kind of residue on your hands. And it does not stick to that plastic in there. Once you pop it out of the mold, it's not sticky at all. And he's awesome. And then we have, last but not least, our soldier. And look at his awesome stickers. There you go. And he's got his like camo looking self. Really cool. And there's the back of him. Now see, that kind of looks cool because he had a little extra green mixed in there. But I think it kind of looks neat. I think it's really cool. And so it comes with also these extra pieces, like this little gas mask. So you can decorate, or so you can get it on his head. There you go. Fits over his head just like that. So you can wear that. And if we want our, stand up, dude. They do stand. They are posable. I'll give you a look at him. I put this heavy thing on his head and then, okay, there we go. Okay, and here's our giant. You can put this weapon in your giant's hand. Come on, giant. Well, I knew it was in his other hand. Oh, way to go. Anyways, they will hold the weapon that it gives you. Look at me. And also the other sets that we have that we're going to also do are superheroes, which will come with their own weapons and stuff, which is really cool. Well, this guy did, oh, there we go. There we go. All right, buddy. Now he's holding it upside down, but he's okay. There you go. You can pop that accessory in their hand, and then he can have it coming at you. And like I said, the other ones, like if Superman has a cape or Thor has a hammer, they are most likely going to come in the box also, so that you can definitely create your superhero figure. Okay, I'm going to show you these four guys. Alright, now in a minute I'm going to take a break and come right back to you and show you all the sets that we plan to do with this awesome 3D machine. I also would like to hope that they would come up with some plastic and some blank sticker sheets, because everybody's into customizing right now. And how cool would it be to make like Minecraft skins or all kinds of super things with these, because they are really cool figures. Their legs move, so your legs move, arms move, head turns, hands turn, and you've made your own figure. Isn't that cool? Alright, so I'm going to show you those sets, and then we'll let you wait until the next episode, and you will see us actually heating up the machine and molding it. So we'll be right back. And we're back, and here's some of the awesome sets that we have, and they come in 3 packs. There you go. And we have an Avengers 3-pack. And another Superhero 3-pack. Guardians of the Galaxy 3-pack. And as you can see back up here, Ultimate Spider-Man 6-pack. Superheroes with the Superman Flash. I believe this is, anyway, and Batman, Robin, all that's a 6-pack. And then we have 9-pack down here with Marvel Avengers, and a 9-pack down here with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we can hardly wait to get started on making some of these figures and show you what they look like. In the first episode, we are going to show you actually molding and making one. And then the other episodes will show you what comes with the kit, and we will show you what they look like after we make them. So, looking forward to trying all these out. Please let us know in the comments which one you're looking forward to seeing. This is a really cool machine. Like I said, you could just make your own too if they have a create your own kit. Hopefully they'll be coming out with that. That would be super awesome. So thank you so much for watching this review of the 3D It machine. I do recommend it. I think it's super fun. Even though it took us till the 4th machine, I think maybe the first 2 machines, since that piece is preloaded, something might have happened during shipping. But well worth it now that we got it to work. We found it at Target, also at Toys R Us. So hopefully you will start seeing them in your Target and Toys R Us. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.